Hello, guys, welcome to Best African Movies. The long awaited movie is out. I know you've been longing for it. It's out. Do well to see it. Alright, but before then, interesting movies will be dropping tomorrow. Movies like Endless Proposal, alright, Kitchen Runs as well will be dropping tomorrow. So stay glued to this channel to get first-hand information to know when it drops. Alright, so back to our movie for the day, Royal Driver. Alright, drop your comments. Royal Driver season 11 and 12 is out and it's very interesting. Every secret is finally open. Every secret is out. Kudos to the director of this movie. Kudos to the producer. Kudos to the crews. You guys did well. Like did well in this movie. Everywhere buzz. Every secret is out. I'm just going to run through it. All right, I'm going to run through the movie. Just brief review. All right, Ukadike finally visited the princess. You know, they are still carrying out their plans, so he visited the princess acting like one person that was sent from South Africa. You know, the princess was already falling for him, like, wow, this guy is cute. They even hosted him, but just that one of the maidens spoiled their plans with salty food. The princess was so angry because of the food the maiden served them. It was really salty. So but they continued talking. You know, they really turned good friends. Good friends. All right, now Ebere's mother, Ebere is one of the maidens. All right, so her mother continued advising the queen to go after David, the palace driver that was sacked. You know, they've already sacked him because of much complaint at the palace concerning him, so they sacked him. Now Ebere's mother, that's the queen's friend, continued advising her to go after David because she's really complaining that the king is not, you know, handling her at all. So hey god, friends, friends, man. She was busy going after David now because of her friend's advice. She was busy going after David, but David refused, bluntly refused. Alright, she went there the first time, was like, think about it, I will change your life, I will do this, think about it. David refused. She went there again for the second time, but this time around she met Amaka, the palm wine seller girl there. Alright, she was not able to express herself anymore. She had to leave. Amaka was worried, like, what is going on? But David told her to forget about it, that it's nothing for her to bother herself about. Alright, David still bluntly refused, while on the other hand the queen's friend was busy looking for a way for her daughter so that the prince can impregnate her daughter, so that her daughter will be the future queen. Alright, so the daughter visited her. She gave her daughter some things, substance to put in the prince's drink, that it will make the prince to, you know, so when you see the movie you will know better. Alright, she did though, and she really went to the prince, served him wine and added the substance, and truly the prince was, you know, was in need. So and you know, in that palace the two maidens, they are really kind of angry with themselves. Alright, so the prince started doing the work, while the other maiden has already reported to the queen that something is going on in the prince's room. She got there and saw Ebere the maid, and immediately the king fired Ebere, sacked her out of the palace. Number one secret is open. Alright, now the prince and Amanda are still very close, but this time around the closeness is even getting Egu and and his friends scared because of the closeness between Amanda and the prince. Now Amanda by herself finally opened up to the prince, that opened up the Egu's plans to the prince, and how she came there, that she's not truly who the prince thinks she is. Number two secret open. Unknowingly to them, unknowingly to Egwu, that she has already told the princess everything. So Egwu and Okadike was really angry because she's no longer working according to their plan. So they went out, they went to the prince to expose her. That was when the prince told them that the police is waiting for them outside, that he already knows everything. All right, he already knows that. Sorry, I'm rushing this stuff, I need to be fast. That he already knows everything concerning Amanda. Number 2 secret open. The queen was about going out. All right, now the other maiden that is always, with the king, they were busy doing their thing, and she was even scared, like, are you sure the queen has gone out, she'll not come back? King say yes, now she has, and all of that. They were doing their thing. Before you know, queen landu. Queen entered the room. We need to see king. Everybody, they sweat. She finally saw the maiden lying down. She was trying to hide. She finally saw the maiden. Number 3 secret opened in the palace. All right, the queen was really, really angry, and she was so disappointed. All right, now what's the 4th secret? What's the 4th secret? Okay, now back to David the driver and her mother. David has an uncle that is always disturbing him because he feels David is not his brother's son. All right, so he's always against David, and David finally married Amaka, the palm wine seller, without involving the uncle. That alone is getting the uncle angry, and as well he feels David is not the biological son of his late brother. Now David got angry and started asking his mother, who his father is. She was not able to say, but they were invited to the palace because of the issue he's having with his uncle. Because of the issue he's having with the uncle. All right, now they were invited to the palace. Getting to the palace now, David's mother confirmed to the palace that David is the king's biological son. Yo. Now this one sweet me pass. Man, this is really, really interesting. I felt bad because of the way he was treated. So he's actually he's actually a prince. So David's mother opened up for that when she worked in the palace, in that same palace as a maid, and then the king now was a prince, and that was when some things happened. All right, so David is a prince, and the king has already said he wants to crown him, so he will be the hair, how did they speak on hair apparent apparent. Don't mind me. I'm just happy. All right, I'm just happy. Kudos to the crews, you guys tried. So that's the number 4th secret, right? I think so. 4th secret open. David is a prince. The most interesting secret that finally got open. All right, subscribe to this channel for more gist. All right, subscribe to the channel for more gist coming up. There are other interesting movies coming up tomorrow. All right, other interesting movies are coming up tomorrow. Endless Proposal is coming up tomorrow. All right, Endless Proposal is coming up tomorrow. Kitchen Runs is coming up tomorrow, so stay glued to this channel to get first and latest updates concerning these movies. Thank you very much for watching.